Hey YouTube, this is Edo from Team Shockwave, and I'm here to present to you a new deck idea I just came up with last night. Photon Stun. Ready? Check it out. Alright, so to start with the monster lineup. 3 Photon Thrashers, alright? This guy is actually very good. He special summons when you have no monsters at all on your side of the field. Only downside though, he cannot attack when there's another monster on the field, but I have a card in this deck that this card will benefit from. I'll show you that later. I also run Photon Crushers and Trips. This guy's very good. He's a 2000 beat stick. After he attacks, he switches to defense at the end of the damage step. But unlike Goblin Attack Force, you can switch him up back to a face-up attack on your next turn. 3 Photon Saber Tigers. We all know why. This guy is very good. He's like almost the next alternative to Tengu. You summon him, you search another one, and if you have a second Tiger on the field, he's at 2000.
Opening hand and 2 Miracle Beacons. You do this to yourself. 2 Super Qualities.
Next up, 2 Photon Lizards. This guy is actually very good. He's like a mini Rhoda for Photons. Just summon him, tribute, search for a level 4 lower Photon monster, and add it to your hand. I like to combo him on first turn for a Thrasher. Search for Thrasher and summon.
You got 20 bucks?
No.
It's very good.
15.
I have not that much calculation. The moment you said Don, the guys died.
Now, the card that inspired me to create this deck, Photon Cerebrus.
That's how I understand.
This guy, I run one of. This guy is so good. His effect is a continuous effect, meaning as soon as he hits the field, his effect kicks in without starting a chain. His effect is, during the turn in which this card is summoned, neither player can activate trap cards as long as this card remains face up on the field. What makes him so good is when you summon him, he dodges Torrential, and with Torrential at 2, I don't see why nobody would run this. As soon as he summons, they can't activate Torrential. Plus, if they're running like a trap heavy lineup, this guy's perfect because he can bait out Solemn Warning or Solemn Judgment. Paying either 2,000 or half your life for a 1300 attack monster. Very risky move for them to make. 2 Veilers. This is good against the current meta. We all know why. Windups and sectors. And the general public. Honest, obviously, because they're all light heavy. 1 Shining Angel. The guy searches out for Honest.
That's fine.
And Lizards. Makes for a good setup for Lizard. Honest, of course, you want him out. Spells, Dark Hole, Monster Reborn, Mind Control. To me, these are the main 3 stable cards that everybody should run. Mind Control is so good because it allows you for an easy Exceed or Synchro. Monster Reborn, of course, and Dark Hole. I'm not going to explain that. 1 Pot of Avarice. The deck actually runs through your monsters, so recycling them is not a bad idea.
I'm gonna search now.
3 Pot of Dualities. I'm actually debating on running just 2, but for now I'm just running 3. I may replace it with another compulsory. I don't know, but so far it's working good. 3 Photon Tridents. This card is amazing. It works similar to a Horn of the Phantom Beast, but it's a lot faster. This is for Photons. It gives them an extra 700 points. This is a quick play spell, and what happens is when your Photon monsters, your monster gains trample, and if it inflicts battle damage, it does an MST effect. So you'll notice that I'm not running any MSTs or heavy storms. 1 Photon lead. You're running all light monsters here. This card here can actually give you that extra push for game. 3 skill drains. Now this is a card that actually helps out my deck. It works amazing with Thrashers. You special summon him, and now he's able to get he's able to attack freely without any drawbacks. Also, Photon Lizard gives by skill drain. You can summon him, tribute him. His effect activates off the field, resolves off the field. I'm sorry. Okay. Cerberus doesn't count, and it prevents this guy from switching to defense. Plus, it stops most current metal decks now, so that's actually very good. Running at 3 doesn't hurt. Solemn Judgment, Solemn Warning. I only run 1 of each. 1 trap stun. Sometimes I want skill drain to not be active.
Which one is it though? Then he wants that one.
It just helps me for some reason. I can't explain it. It really does. I just when I have a field full of beaters, they start setting back rows, so it's like whatever. Trap stun their back rows, and you're free to attack.
You're right. I couldn't do that.
1 Starlight Road. This deck is actually a little bit trap heavy. It was actually inspired by TG Stun and Cerberus at the same time. So, Starlight Road. 2 compulsories. 2 deep prisons. And 2 Luminize. Luminize, of course, it's a great trap card, especially if you're running a light heavy build. It gets your monsters to power over any other monster on the field. Now, as far as an extra deck, I haven't really modified it much, but so far it just consists of Zen mains, Leviair, 17, Utopia, and Utopia Ray. I still haven't debated. I still haven't thought of what to add yet, because right now I'm still under my TG stun thing, so it's not working out. But so far this deck works somehow. Well, that's it, guys. Thank you for looking at my deck profile. Once again, I'm Edo. I'm from Team Shockwave, and see you later.